Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we will be checking out APM's brand new update. So today's update is not too crazy big, but it's a pretty cool update. You know, not a lot of crazy, things were added, not a lot of, specific things were added, but we did get some new exhausts. Actually quite a variety of exhausts we can choose from. So let's go ahead and head over to the Discord to see what was really added in this brand new update. Alright, so in the Discord we can see that in the July 12th update there was a new exhaust attachment update. So we got 11 new different exhausts. These can only be attached on pickup trucks, so keep that in mind. Exhaust customization, edit rolling coal, so we can adjust. I guess by default rolling coal for all pickups is very faint, so you will need to customize it to make it the darkness and size you want. So it looks like we can edit the rolling coal thickness, how thick it's actually coming out of the exhaust pipe. I know some games you can actually change the color of that. That's not really realistic though. I don't think APM would have that, but we're gonna see in a little bit once we head into the game. But let's see. Next up, we got new highly suggested pickup revamp. So I guess they revamped the truck. Maybe this one right here is the one they revamped, so we'll check that out. We got secondary rim color options, so we're gonna check that out as well. They optimized the game a little bit and they fixed some bugs. So that is the July 12th update. Now let's head into the game and actually check this update for ourselves. Alright, so let's see. So let's hop into the trailer spawner here and see. I don't think there's anything new here. There's nothing new with the trailer spawner. So vehicles though, new pickups. So let's see what is new. So yeah, they revamped this right here. And what else is new? Okay, no, this was from the last update, but they did revamp a truck, this truck right here specifically. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and spawn this thing in. Let's get a blue one. Boom. Okay, yo, what the heck? I did not know you can spawn these in the store. Okay, let's head outside real quick. Oh, and I'm stuck between the door. What in the world? Okay, let's spawn this thing one more time. Boom. Okay, so here is the revamped truck. Let's check this thing out real quick. So I'm not gonna lie, I did not know how this thing looked before, but it looks pretty clean now. Actually, I can kind of see the difference in the front. I can kind of see it's a little bit more detail in the grill. It looks pretty nice. Overall, this looks pretty nice, I can't lie. I'm excited to see the rims and exhaust attachments that we can put on this thing. But let's head inside. Let's see the interior. Interior looks pretty nice. But let's go ahead and head over to the auto shop so we can see if we can check out these attachments real quick. I'm excited to see, man. APM, bro, updates every Saturday, so I'm excited to see how this game progresses. But let's go ahead and see these brand new attachments real quick. Boom, just cleared it. Okay, I actually gotta be inside the car. Hold up. Okay, let's see. Okay, engine is turned off. For some reason I can't. I think we gotta go one more time. It's looking kind of glitching a little bit. Boom, there we go. Okay, so here we are inside of the menu. Let's see. So primary vehicle, of course, paint. Let's first check out the I don't think it's attachment yet, it's exhaust. First check out the rims. All right, color and wheel darkness. Okay, nope, this is for the main paint. Let's cancel those changes. Okay, so I'm trying to see the secondary rim option before we check out the exhaust first. So let's see, suspension, nope, that is not it. Engine, suspension, windows, paint. I thought it would be paint. Color wheel. Our primary rims. So this is the rims here. I don't know what secondary rim would be. I only see an option for primary rims. And then we got the primary color of the car, so I'm not too sure what that is. And then we got the, let's see. Okay, so it's just primary vehicle. Maybe attachments. Okay, nah, these are not. Okay, so we got vehicle exhaust right here, so that's cool. But let's go to the exhaust for that. Okay, so the exhaust customization. This is where you would change the transparency of the coal and stuff like that. So we'll check that out in a little bit. But attachment, this is where we actually check out the different exhausts. So first of all, we got the stock exhaust, which is this one right here. Pretty cool. If we remove that, we got this one. Okay, yo, this one is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? Okay, so we got the one coming off the side right here. We got one coming off the hood. This is crazy too. And we got this one coming out the side. Yeah, I'm not really messing with this, I can't lie. And then we got this, which is right here. I don't really like this one either. I'll look mess with this one right here. But let's see. Okay, so you gotta have two as well, so this is pretty cool. What the heck? Boom. This you can have two as well on the front of the car. Looks like horns. This you can also have two. I'm not really a fan of how it's coming off the side like that though. Then we got these, which you can also have two. We have this, you have two as well. Let's see, we got these, pretty similar to the other one, just not coming off the side, no arch. And then we got this. These are pretty nice, I can't lie, these are pretty cool. And then we got where's this? Okay, this is in the front as well, similar. It's pretty cool. And then lastly, we got these, pretty cool. But my favorite would probably have to be these right here, either these or these are pretty nice as well. But let's just go with these right here. I think these are pretty cool. And then so we'll have these, this exhaust, pair of exhausts, and then we'll check out the exhaust here. This costs ROBUX. Okay, so you can change the color of the coal, which I said earlier. I didn't know if APM would have that or not, but it looks like you can change the color of that, so it's pretty cool. Size slider, so I guess you can change the size of the coal, so you can have like just a bunch of coal rolling out the exhaust. And then obviously you got the transparency. And then what is this? This is the I don't even know what this says. Lifetime slider. Oh, lifetime slider. All right, so this is how long the coal is gonna stay. So this all costs ROBUX right here. Only thing that doesn't cost ROBUX is the transparency, so we'll test that out. Let's turn on the engine right here. Let's put it in park. Let's put it in neutral actually. Can you wait? I don't think you. Oh, you could put this in neutral. Okay, so there's no coal. I don't really see any coal yet because the transparency is at 0. Let's turn it up a little bit. Still nothing. Let's put it all the way up. I think I gotta apply changes. Okay, hold up. Boom. Oh shoot, there we go. We got some coal right there. This is like barely any transparency right here. Check that out. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. So that's barely any transparency right there too. So let's put it to the max transparency to see the difference real quick. Exhaust transparency, boom, 1. Apply changes. This is gonna be crazy right here. Oh shoot, what the heck? Why is there no more? Yo, I just turned it all the way up and then yo, we're getting close in. What the heck? Okay, hold up. How come when I put the transparency all the way up, there's nothing? All right, let's just put it right here. Maybe not all the way up. Apply changes. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so it's opposite. Okay, I see. So it's opposite. It's not 1. 1 is the lowest, and then 0 is the 0 is. Okay, how the heck do I? It looks like I gotta open the door again. Okay, so it looks like 1 would be the lowest setting, and that's the most transparent. It's kind of opposite, and then 0 is the highest. Okay, so see how that is. As you guys can see, the coal is like very faint right now, like barely coming out. But then if we go ahead and maybe put it to the middle, it's a little bit less. Yeah, it's a little bit less, as you guys can see. But compared to 1 is crazy. Let's put it all the way up. I think it comes like this though. Boom. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is a bunch of coal. Oh my, we just rolling coal. Look at that. But it doesn't really last as long because I don't really have the game pass. But yo, look at this. That is crazy, bro. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this update here. Revamped truck right here. We got a bunch of exhaust options and also settings, but they do cost Robux. But that is it for this update here. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. Comment down below what you guys think of this update. I thought it's pretty cool. But that is it, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.